Hello everyone, this is meteorologist Henry Wildberry reporting for KCLA, Southern California. The weather outside is beautiful as always. Expect to have another wonderful day here in Southern California. Get out there and ride the bicycle.
Did you see what those activists did out there? They were blocking the freeways. They were taking up the whole lane, and I had to go over to get to Costco. Yeah, so my grandmother, she really likes to take the chondroitin. Now, if you're suffering from financial problems, financial institution where I'm going to teach you how to save.
People are really liking some of these building designs. Donuts for you. Oh yeah, look, they do have kind of a different look to them. So let's give it a try up here. Pretty good. All right, so we just got down to Southern California. We're on a road trip. We're doing a van life SoCal road trip. We've got the bikes on the back. And we're getting ready here to make dinner. It just started getting dark. It gets dark early this time of year. So you're asking, hey, what are you guys having for dinner at the Wildberry residence? Well, let me take you through what we're having for dinner. So first off, we're going to be doing a vegetable ravioli with Italian herb pasta with some potatoes. We're going to be doing a nice green leaf salad with a balsamic vinaigrette dressing. For our beverages for tonight, we're going to be going with the one and only Wildberry Italian soda. And for breakfast in the morning, we're going to be having some Phil's coffee. And we're going to be doing we got a couple options for granola. I think what we'll probably end up with is a blueberry vanilla granola, and we've got a whole big bag of apples down there that you can't see, but believe me, they're fresh apples that were picked right off the tree in Sebastopol on our way down from Northern California. They are incredibly fresh, incredibly ripe. The place we stopped at has, I think they mentioned they had 40 different varieties of apples.
Got a few other things.
Gallon of apple juice here and some apples. How many pounds of apples did we get?
10 pounds of fresh picked.
Fresh picked off the tree.
Off the tree.
All different varieties. Yeah. There's 11. How many varieties of apples do they have here?
She said 40 usually, I think.
40 varieties right here. Sweetest ones to the tartest ones and everything in between.
Let's go, Mom. This is so good. Dad, let's go.
This is just a hellscape. Okay, so the plan for this morning is we're gonna ride up here, up to the top of that ridge up there, and then we're gonna try to take the ridge either over to Santa Barbara, or depending on how the route turns out for us, we're gonna ride over that way to the town of Ojai and then come back along the coast. We've done the section from Ojai around, so it's not anything new. But so depending on how the conditions look when we get up there, we might decide to do the section to Santa Barbara instead, just to check it out and see new stuff. That's the plan for today. Miss Coles, did you get some shower coins?
Did?
Oh, that's a lot.
Should be.
Well, if we don't use them all this time, we'll have them for the next one.
Yeah.
How much do you get for each coin?
2 coins 4 minutes.
2 coins, 4 minutes. Okay, yeah, well, we might use those. All right, well, let's get on the bikes here and start riding out. Yeah.
Looks like the trail might be going straight up.
Well, when you zoom in a little bit, you do kind of see a lot of little squiggly lines,
Okay.
but it looks like it goes straight up the hill. We're making our way up the Franklin Trail here. It's pretty steep. I definitely overdressed. Today I didn't realize how warm it would be down here in Southern California, so I already taken off my arm warmers. I've got a wool jersey, way overkill. We just passed a bunch of hikers and they're wearing running shorts and tank tops. And here we are with wool sweaters, arm and leg warmers on. So you can tell we're not from around here. But anyway, this is a good trail. It starts in Carpinteria and basically goes up to the Divide Trail according to the map. So that's where we're trying to get to. Up at the top here on Franklin Trail, when we get to the Divide Trail, we can either go right, head south and go to Ojai, or turn left, head north and go to Santa Barbara. So we're not really sure yet. We're gonna get up here, check it out, see what the conditions look like, and then make a decision. If we go north to Santa Barbara, we would actually end up back onto Gibraltar Road and then descend down. So we've done that already. We've done that in other videos. So we know that pretty well. And we've been wanting to get into these hills a little bit more and do some exploring. Well, it's turned into a little bit of a bushwhack trail. So we're not real sure how long this might take us. It's interesting, there's a lot of like this bamboo plant growing in here. Dang. Yeah, it's getting real thick. See, we're hoping to get up to the ridge and then go over to Ojai. This trail, when I found this trail on the map last night, I was just looking for a way to descend into Carpinteria because we were going to go the other way. We were going to go to Ojai and then try and cross up through the mountains and then descend down to Santa Barbara. And when we looked at the routes that were out here, there were like a lot of them were about 90 miles loops or something. But then there was this trail here that would cut out the part to Santa Barbara. So I thought, well, we can leave this on our list for bailouts. But then when I woke up this morning, I said, you know, we don't know this area real well, so maybe we should start going up this. That way we have a better feel for what the conditions are going to be like. And so yeah, that's why we're here. Oh, yeah, looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Try to ride some. There's a lot of poison oak in here too. Yeah, so right now it's been about 50% rideable, 50% hiking. There are some mountain bike tire tracks that I've come across. Okay, so this is a little better. I don't know, we'll see. I keep going in and out of thinking, well, maybe I should just turn back, but I do want to get to the ridge. I just hope I get there and the conditions out of there aren't too super bad like this. You can see Santa Barbara way off in the distance out there. Having Tour de los Padres flashbacks right now. Trying to hike up this trail. It's definitely overgrown. I'm guessing there was a fire here recently, and so then the trail was closed because it's just so overgrown. But wow, the views from here are very good. Down there is Carpinteria, right there. And then across there is the island. What is that island called?
I think it's Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz Island. So in about So in about 150,000 years, that island, or maybe a million years, that island will be the new shoreline here as that plate continues to move this direction and subduct underneath the North American plate, and it's just going to keep coming in. So that's going to be the new California coast over there. So actually, if you were, if you want to get a jump start, you buy some property over there.
Good idea. Yeah, that's cool. Wow, the island looks really big.
It does from up here, yeah. Well, I really hope that there's a road up here, because I think backtracking down this is going to be really hard. And it's already past noon.
Yeah. Keep going, I think.
Okay, let's see if we can find the top. But it says Franklin Trail, Culbertson Crest, and then Divide Peak, 4 miles that way. Carpinteria, 7.9 miles, the way we just came up. Alder Camp, 0.9 miles. And then Jameson Lake is 2.9, somewhere that way. Now I know there's a trail and a lake over here that we could drop down to. There's a lake out there somewhere. and then you can keep going through there and there's some kind of a paved road. Or we can take the Divide Peak Trail. Divide Trail here. Anyway, we're not sure. We just made it to the top here, so we're gonna try to figure it out. If we go that way, we could go to Santa Barbara. But we're gonna look at the map and kind of check and see how far that is versus that to Ojai. All right, well, we decided to turn around. We were heading south to Ojai, but decided we saw kind of what was ahead of us and made the call that let's just go north, and then we're gonna take this road down to Santa Barbara or whatever the next town, the next fire road down is. We just didn't prepare for such a long hike-a-bike and we didn't bring any food with us. We thought it was going to be a lot quicker to get through here, so we miscalculated it. So anyway, we're just gonna hopefully get around this bend and start descending a little bit and then back down. It's already 1 o'clock, so our timing is off. So bummer. I wanted to go. We should have gone to Ojai this morning and then come back this way. But I wanted to see what we were in for. So now we know.
Yeah, it's working out good. Because we're gonna... It's working out.
That's good. We still, we're just on our way down. We still have a little more driving to do to get further south. Anyways, this was just an intermediate stopping point for us. All right, well, hopefully we can start descending now. Get off this mountain. Hopefully there's a road down. I keep seeing one on the map, but I don't see one in physical space. I don't see it. I see a road way over there. Hope that's not it. Because that looks like you got to go down and then climb out. Whew.